My name is Wambui Njuguna. I am a mental health champion. Mainly, I tell my story to reduce stigma and discrimination around Kenya. I work with basic needs, basic rights, and time to change global. I used to have sleepless nights. I didn't. At a point, I reached to a point where I couldn't eat. I just used to not sleepless. I can't eat. I can't do anything. I used even to hallucinate. So when I see things, I could shout. Then people around my age could laugh. They didn't know, so it hurt a lot. I went to the doctor. She told me I can no longer go to school, that I need sometimes to rest. So I stopped school, stayed at home so that I could be monitored and take medication and therapy. At that time, the first moment I was not told what I was suffering for. I just used to go to clinic and attend therapy, but I didn't know. After like 1 year, they told me that I had bipolar 1 disorder. And it was such a shock that I was mentally ill. My parents were so shocked. They had a difficult time understanding me. It was a rough journey, and it was very devastating. Sometimes I could get hyper, very happy. Sometimes I could cry. So it was hard for them understanding what was happening to me, especially my mom. Before I got sick, I used to find mental health as lightly. I never knew how it could affect someone. Then it got to me. I felt a great impact because it was me going through that, and I never knew stigma was that high. I was afraid even to tell people that I'm sick because of how people would take me. It was a difficult time. I do things that I like to avoid thinking a lot. I cook, I watch movies, and I read. And sometimes I advocate for mental health and talk about it so that people who are suffering will get a bit knowledge. Physical illnesses are taken really heavily, but mental illness, people with mental illness are regarded as people who are crazy, so they think it's not important. It's important to have open discussions about mental health because it's a way to reduce stigma and discrimination. On 10th October, World's Mental Health Day, I would talk to people and tell them the importance of suicide prevention. I would also talk to people and tell them how to reduce stigma and discrimination because I know how it feels to be stigmatized, and that pain is so big that I wouldn't want anyone to undergo.